What if the reason you can't lose weight, heal your hormones, or get your energy back isn't because you need more discipline, but because your body is stuck in fight or flight and doesn't feel safe? Now, I know that sounds different than what we've been taught, but hear me out, because most of us were taught that changing our bodies is about willpower. Eat less, work harder, move more, be more disciplined, push through. But what if your body isn't resisting you? What if your body is actually trying to protect you? This is something I wish I understood years ago, because I have spent so much time and money trying to fix my food, my workouts, my hormones, my supplements, but I was missing the biggest piece, my nervous system. Because before your body worries about burning fat, before it worries about balancing hormones, before it worries about having energy, it asks one very important question: are we safe? And that question changes everything. Your nervous system is your body's safety system. It is constantly scanning your environment and deciding, are we okay? Are we under threat? Do we need to protect ourselves? And here's the part that most people don't understand. Your brain doesn't only respond to physical danger, it responds to emotional stress just as much. And it does not know the difference between a tiger chasing you and years of chronic stress, a difficult relationship, financial pressure, feeling responsible for everyone, not sleeping, over-exercising, under-eating, trauma. Your body doesn't hear just one message. It hears something isn't safe, and then it moves into survival mode. Now, there are 4 main survival responses that I want you to understand. The first, fight. This is the woman who is always pushing. She's the one who says, I'll do it myself. I don't have time to rest. I'll sleep when everything is done. She is strong, she is capable, and everyone depends on her. But underneath it all, her nervous system is exhausted from constantly being on alert. Her body is stuck in go mode. Flight. This is the woman who cannot slow down. She's always busy, always planning, always thinking about the next thing. Even when she has finally a moment to relax, she can't. Her brain is constantly racing. Her body doesn't know how to turn off. Freeze. This one gets misunderstood so often. Freeze isn't laziness. Freeze is what happens when the nervous system has been overwhelmed for too long. Your body says, I don't know how to keep fighting, so I'm just going to shut down. This can look like no motivation, feeling disconnected, procrastinating, feeling exhausted, but unable to explain why. Knowing what you need to do, but feeling stuck. So many women shame themselves during freeze. They call themselves lazy. They think something is wrong with them, but sometimes your body isn't failing, it's protecting. Fawn. This one is huge for women. Fawn is the survival response where you learn to create safety by keeping everyone else happy. You become the peacekeeper, the caretaker, the one who anticipates everyone's needs but your own. You say yes when you want to say no. You avoid conflict. You ignore your own exhaustion because you don't want to disappoint anyone. You become so disconnected from your own needs because your nervous system learned, if everyone else is okay, then I'm okay. And I want to say this with so much compassion. Many women aren't just tired because life is busy. They're tired because they have spent years abandoning themselves to keep everything and everyone else together. Now, here's where this connects to metabolism, because your body, again, does not prioritize fat loss when it thinks it's under threat. Think about it. If your brain believes you're unsafe, why would it want to let go of stored energy? Fat is stored survival fuel. Your body isn't thinking, let's fit into those jeans. No, your body is thinking, let's make sure we have enough resources to get through this because we've already been dealing with this for years and we don't know when it's going to end. When your nervous system stays activated, it can impact cortisol, blood sugar regulation, digestion, sleep, inflammation, hormone imbalance. This is why so many women are doing everything right. They're eating clean, they're exercising, they're taking supplements, they're following every plan, but their body is still stuck because they're trying to create healing from a place of survival. And healing doesn't happen when your body is constantly fighting. Healing happens when your body finally feels safe. So how do we start creating safety? It starts with the simple things: protein and stable blood sugar. Your brain needs consistent fuel to feel safe. Morning sunlight. This helps regulate your internal clock and tells your body when to wake and when to rest. Walking. Walking is one of the most powerful nervous system tools because it helps release stress without creating more stress. Breath work. Longer exhales tells your nervous system, we're okay. Sleep. Your body cannot repair if it never gets a chance to come out of survival mode. Boundaries. This is a big one for Fawn. Learning that saying no doesn't make you selfish. Resting doesn't make you lazy. And taking care of yourself does not mean you're abandoning others. Now, this is also why I believe healing goes so much deeper than food. You can have the perfect meal plan, the perfect supplement, the perfect workout regimen. But if your nervous system still believes you are in danger, your body will continue to protect you. Now, there are tools like peptides. These can be supportive for some people. They have helped me. C-Link. This is a peptide being studied for its role in supporting calm focus and stress resilience. DSIP is being researched around sleep regulation and supporting restorative sleep. CJC 1295 without DAC and ipamorelin are being researched for supporting growth, hormone signaling, recovery, and repair. But again, no peptide can replace safety. No supplement can heal a nervous system that never feels allowed to rest. The foundation is always nourishment, recovery, rest, connection, regulation, because your body is not your enemy. It has been working overtime trying to protect you. And maybe the reason you've been stuck isn't because you need to try harder. Maybe your body has been waiting for you to stop fighting it. The missing piece, it isn't more discipline, it's safety. Because when your body feels safe, that is when it finally has the permission to heal.